evening, Messi gang. What's going on? What's poppin'? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to the radio place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trendy topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a special shout out to you. Now let's get straight into something. So earlier we had talked, okay, and I touched on a little bit of the topics that Diamond Platnumz talked about on his interview that he did, that really was trending based off of the things that he said in the interview. I haven't touched on all the topics, but maybe later on I will. So ZUCHU did an interview. Of course, you all know that there's been a lot of speculation that Ms. ZUCHU could be with a child, honey. The baby girl is pregnant, okay? So I've had this with a lot of blogs, include Beach Cole. Okay, he has talked about how he know for a fact that ZUCHU is pregnant. ZUCHU did an interview where she was being asked that and other topics. Let's listen to what she has to say first of all before giving on opinion.
Nauliza kuhusu ndoa, lini napata mtoto? Sasa mtoto anamleta Mwenyezi Mungu. Inshallah akimleta mtapokea. Kwamba mimi ni mama kijacho au sio tutaona. Tujipe muda. Si ndio? Haya. So
okay, you guys. So ZUCHU first started by saying that children are blessings from God, of course. If she was to have that baby, it should be blessing from God, right? She also stated that if indeed it's true what people are saying that I'm pregnant, okay, then it's a good thing. But we'll see when that time comes, of course. You all know that that has been a huge topic based off of some people discussing her looks lately. Wherever she gained a little bit of weight, wherever they see her nose seemingly expanding, people, sometimes they'll be looking at some places where I'm like, I don't even see what you guys are saying. Besides, these celebrities use filters a lot, okay? Filters on Snapchat are crazy. Filters from Snapchat are crazy. And maybe sometimes when she uses the filter is when probably people are seeing what is not there. But according to her, she's saying, if indeed she's pregnant, it's a blessing from God and she can't wait. If what people are saying is true, that is. When she said Mama Kijasho, meaning mother to be, that is what she has to say right there. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. Some people are saying, why couldn't she have just said, oh yes, I'm pregnant, or no, I'm not pregnant? Well, the speculation sells, honey. The speculations sell, okay? Because now she leave blogs with 1,000 questions trying to figure out if indeed she's pregnant or not. Anyway, to our next topic, let's talk about Zari, right? So Zari did a live and she was discussing something, okay? You all know that Zari been married now, I think two years. And she's dated Shakib for, I think in total they've been together for like 4 years. And people been talking about the fact that she's not, getting pregnant. Some time back when they had their fallout, Shakib seemingly was heard speaking derogatory about Zari and the fact that she's a little bit old and he wants babies. Well, they were throwing shots at each other because Zari said some hurtful things about Shakib, and Shakib also was trying to retaliate. But at that point, I'm like, sometimes before you say something, just to make sure that you know for a fact that you're not going there. Because when you go back there, then it makes people bring back what you guys said about each other. I want to play to you this video.
I repeat, or anybody a kid. I don't fucking owe no public a child. I don't even owe my husband. If God makes it happen, it's gonna happen. But I don't even fucking owe anybody. Use that energy on yourselves, darlings. Many times I've seen my comments, oh, we need to have a child, or you need to have a baby, or you need to have a baby for so and so, oh, Shakib deserves a baby. We need to have a baby? You and who? You and who? We. Who's who? That's like to have a baby. Y'all been dating like for 4 years. You don't have a. Yeah, you and who, honey? You and who, darling? You and who, honey? We want to have a kid. We want to have a baby. You should give one kid. He has two. He has two. Boys. He has. Baby, his comments. She's just wasting your time. You're not even gonna have kids. You're gonna die without kids. He has two.
Where do we even start? Okay. So here's my thing, right? Celebrities, wherever they get married, immediately people start to expect, not even married per se, sometimes it's dating, right? Whenever they've dated somebody for like 2-3 years without seeing any form of pregnancy, there's always whispering. There's always those ones with, in Africa, in Kenya, we call them hard eyes. They're not even shameful to speak, yeah? They say things like, we want a baby, it's about time, da 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 da. Well, Zari has talked about wanting to have it and wanting to happen. She also said that it will only happen in God's time. Besides, Zari have 5, right? And Shakib have 2. So I think they're at a point, probably, I think if it never happened, they have 2 beautiful children with Shakib and 5 beautiful children on Zari's side. I think they're cool with that. And also, I think the real reason why people continue to say that is Shakib has, put out his desire out there, the fact that he want to be a father. And that is what is bringing out these conversations. Zari is on her 40s and people are looking at her like she can't give birth. Honey, people give birth on 50s. Do you see what happened with, what's her name? Was it Nelly's woman? Ashanti? Ashanti gave birth at 44. You know what I'm saying? What was her name? Janet Jackson gave birth at 50 something. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You never know. Anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Follow me on IG @Drizzy_radio. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. And as always, see you on the next one. Ciao, 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 ciao.